This is a cuisine I'm really looking forward to. I know very little about this, John.
I got to say, I don't know very much about it, so I'm going to take your lead. What are we making, Pete?
We're going to make Tarka dahl,
right,
which is a lentil preparation. And we have to begin with dahl, which has been soaked here for a couple of hours.
And we've got 3 different types of lentil. Why are we using 3 different types?
There's a flavour that you could acquire from a variety or a combination of lentils.
We've got our soaked lentils, our dahl there. And what's all this for?
That is for the masala, which you're going to mix into the dahl once it's been 3/4 boiled.
OK, and what are our ingredients?
We've got some onion, garlic, ginger, chilies, cumin, hing, tomato and some oil.
So the lentils go in, they're soaked, and you don't have to wash them off again. Use the same water we soaked them in. So that's boiling away for how long, do you think?
I would give it about 15 to 20 minutes.
We've got this one here that's been boiling away. I'll give you that one over there.
We're going to do our masala. So oil first?
Oil first, yeah.
OK.
But also what you find is it's an inexact science because different water in different places takes a different amount of time to cook lentils. I remember my young brother moved to London years ago and got to the point of tears because he couldn't cook dal because the water here was so different.
I mean, I'm used to spicing things, but there is very much, I believe, if I'm right, a layering technique.
So with Punjabi food, there's, you know, the onions, as Pete's doing there, will give you your base flavour with the garlic and the chilies. Right. Then you put your whole spices in, you know, to temper the oil that's with it, and then you put your ground spices in, and then you put your meat or your lentils in. So there are many layers going on.
Right.
But also it's about keeping food robust, big flavours, like cumin, chilies, tomatoes, all that sort of thing.
Right, and what about the actual garnish, our tarka? And we've got onions and garlic and dried red chilli.
Yep.
Some butter.
Yep.
Some coriander seeds. Coriander seeds. More hing.
Hing and some cumin seeds.
OK, fine. In here I've got some chopped onions and some chopped garlic.
Yep. So the masala is made so it's pretty much mashed, like so.
That's the tarka.
And that's mixed in with the dahl.
OK. And
the tarka is made... First of all, I mean, dahl is quite a buttery item, and this is where we touch on how much butter and ghee we consume.
And what do I do with the dried chilli?
Dried chilli, you would just slice it lengthwise.
Just lengthwise?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's as much about how this looks in the end, John, as how it tastes.
Absolutely, because that part of it is the garnish.
Okay,
so you heat the butter until it's absolutely smoking.
Right.
So that's...
Touch of hing. Hing's quite a strong spice.
It's not everyone likes hing, actually.
No, it's
like Marmite. It can separate a room.
It's not just that. It's a very... It gives you a lot of heat. It increases your body heat like a lot of ingredients do.
Right. OK.
So that's your onions and garlic going in.
Onions and garlic going in.
See, this is my favourite bit because my mum was doing this. I knew dal was just about to come.
So this was the bit where you sort of sit back and got your eating irons ready.
Well, this is the bit that just filled the kitchen full of smells and aromas.
All the while. In the meantime, what we'll do is we'll mix some of the masala that we've had.
So the masala goes in with the dal.
Right. And the chilli goes where?
Yeah, chilli goes in the tarka.
Chilli goes in the tarka. That gets mixed together well. We will serve that.
Yeah, you know what to do here. Sorry. I've done it wrong.
We'll serve that.
No, there's no wrong or right. There's just different versions.
Right. Wow, look at that.
That's great. Thanks, Pete.
And then the tarka goes on top.
Tarka goes on top.
This is pretty special. You know, I love doing stuff like this because I get to learn. And the idea of this, it is actually quite simple, of course, once you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Like most things. Rightio. And what would I eat that with?
Glee, I think.
With a big smile on my face. How fantastic. I've learned a lot. Thank you very much.
At the spot, we'll get a bit of tarka in there, extra garlic.
But it's also those wonderful smoky spices and the cumin that just comes alive, doesn't it? It really just brings the whole thing alive.